Fabrizio Romano has revealed that Kvaratskhelia does not fancy leaving Paris Saint-Germain and joining Arsenal, although he has previously explained why the winger is the missing piece from Mikel Arteta's side. Arsenal are aiming to sign a new left winger in the summer transfer window, with the futures of Leandro Trossard and Gabriel Martinelli at the Emirates Stadium far from certain. Team Talk's transfer correspondent, Fraser Fletcher, has reported that Arsenal would be ready to sell Martinelli for £50 million, €57.7 million, $67.5 million in the summer transfer window. Napoli have been linked with Trossard, who is said to be willing to swap North London for a Naples this summer. Kvaratskhelia is one of the best wingers in the world, and Arsenal have been linked with the Paris Saint-Germain star. It was reported in March that Arsenal have taken a shine to Kvaratskhelia, who is valued at PSG by €180 million, £156 million, $210.6 million. The 25-year-old Georgia international left winger moved to PSG from Napoli in January 2025 and is under contract at the French Giants until 2029. Kvaratskhelia has scored 24 goals and given 17 assists in 74 matches in all competitions for PSG so far in his career, and transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has said that the winger has no plans whatsoever to leave. Romano said about Kvaratskhelia on his YouTube channel on Monday evening, "On Kvaratskhelia, we had rumours about Premier League clubs, Arsenal and more. I always told you, guys, that Kvaratskhelia basically just arrived at Paris Saint-Germain almost 1 year ago. It was January 2025, so he spent just 13, 14, 15 months at Paris Saint-Germain. Not a long time, and Kvaratskhelia is very happy at PSG." Today, interview by the father of Kvaratskhelia announcing his decision. He wants to stay at Paris Saint-Germain. No plans to change, no plans to leave. And Kvaratskhelia taking an official position. He wants to continue at Paris Saint-Germain. Want more breaking transfer lines from original sources? Add Team Talk as a preferred source on Google to your favorites list for news you can trust. Kvaratskhelia is perfect for Arsenal. This is not the first time that Romano has dismissed suggestions that Kvaratskhelia could join Arsenal, although the Italian journalist believes that the former Napoli star would be a great signing for the North London club. Romano said on his YouTube channel on March 16th, "Many questions about Kvaratskhelia, because Kvaratskhelia has been linked with a move to Arsenal. This is not the first time that Romano has dismissed suggestions that Kvaratskhelia could join Arsenal, although the Italian journalist believes that the former Napoli star would be a great signing for the North London club." Romano said on his YouTube channel on March 16th, "Many questions about Kvaratskhelia, because Kvaratskhelia has been linked with a move to Arsenal. What I can guarantee, guys, is that Paris Saint-Germain see Kvaratskhelia as an absolutely crucial player. Paris Saint-Germain absolutely don't want Kvaratskhelia to leave the club after 13, 14 months at the club, is a bit more than 1 year now, and they see Kvaratskhelia as an absolutely untouchable player. So, Paris Saint-Germain don't want to entertain any negotiation for Kvaratskhelia. Then, I maintain for you, guys, I told you already several times, Arsenal want to sign an offensive player in the summer transfer window. Could be 1, could be 2, we will see, also based on outgoings, also based on opportunities. So, Arsenal will do something up front, for sure. But, what I can tell you is that for Kvaratskhelia, despite appreciating him and probably in terms of skills, if you see the Arsenal squad right now today, Kvaratskhelia would be the ideal player. That's just my opinion, but Kvaratskhelia would be ideal for any team. Fantastic player, fantastic winger, but for Arsenal, would be the perfect player, probably kind of missing piece in the squad. But the answer I am getting from Paris Saint-Germain is very clear. They absolutely don't consider an exit for Kvaratskhelia in the summer transfer window. So, this is the position. Arsenal have been widely linked with a move for Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, as Mikel Arteta looks to further strengthen his attacking options ahead of the summer transfer window. The Gunners are believed to be exploring elite additions to their frontline, with the Paris Saint-Germain winger emerging as one of the standout names on their shortlist. The North London club's interest comes amid a broader strategy to recruit top-level attacking talent capable of elevating an already competitive squad. Kvaratskhelia, who has developed into one of Europe's most dangerous wide players in recent seasons, fits the profile Arsenal have been targeting as they aim to compete consistently for major honours, both domestically and in Europe. Reports have suggested that Arsenal are prepared to make a significant move for the 25-year-old, who joined Paris Saint-Germain in January 2025 and quickly established himself as a key figure in the team. His performances have drawn admiration across Europe, with his pace, creativity and goal contributions making him one of the most sought-after attackers in world football. However, any hopes of securing his signature this summer appear to have suffered a major blow following comments from his father, Bodri Kvaratskhelia. Speaking to Georgian outlet Kviris Palitra, as relayed by Fabrizio Romano, Bodri has firmly dismissed speculation linking his son with a move away from PSG. According to the report, he made it clear that Kvaratskhelia has no intention of leaving the French champions, stressing that the winger remains fully committed to the club. He stated that his son is happy in Paris, feels valued by the club, and is not considering a transfer while continuing to compete for major trophies. Khvicha leaving PSG. He's not thinking about that, he said. He's happy in Paris, where he is highly valued and respected by the club. Why should he think about moving elsewhere when he is winning titles with the team and is one of PSG's key players? If PSG no longer wishes to continue the cooperation, we will consider options, but for now, this is not being discussed. Bodri further explained that there is currently no discussion about a departure, adding that any future consideration would only arise if PSG themselves decided to change direction. For now, the player's focus remains firmly on continuing his development and success with the League One giants. The update represents a significant setback for Arsenal and other interested clubs who had been monitoring the situation closely ahead of the summer window. With PSG viewing Kvaratskhelia as a key part of their long-term project, any potential move appears highly unlikely at this stage.